racks and we spin it. Bitch on the lieutenant. Script. Trap phone bing like slide nigga block like nigga pop down out the wood. Words. I don't second guess it, I just put them on the shirt. I love all my brothers, we came out the dirt. I been living like a demon, I just pump into the shirt. Real flat line gang, put a nigga in the dirt. Real flat line gang, nigga leaving in the hearse.
So, this video is gonna be pretty much different than any other video I made. I'm trying to keep y'all too long and not like that. I just wanted to give y'all my rundown of COVID, my experience, how it hit me, my experience with it, really just the whole nine in my perspective, you know what I'm saying? Before we get started, man, it's your boy JayRocc. I appreciate y'all for tuning in again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I don't normally post videos like this, like sappy, sad, you know, lame video. Like this is what I consider a lame video, because I'm sitting here talking about sickness. Like, but I normally don't post videos like this. I post a lot of different types of videos, so tune into the channel, tune into videos I've done before. But in this one, I'm gonna go ahead and just give y'all a rundown because this ain't no joke. Coming from somebody who, let me not say take it lightly. I don't take sickness lightly at all, especially COVID, because I've seen like the cases and I've had people in my family, not like directly that caught it, but I've had people in my family who know people who caught it, stuff like that. Like I've had second-hand experiences with it. And actually the closest person to me who caught it was my cousin too, my big cousin. He did catch it. He fought it off. I didn't see him like take it bad and nothing like that, so I never really looked at it like it was that dangerous, really. Then knowing myself, like I've always had a real strong immune system. I don't get sick that often. I think the last time I got sick before this time had to be, like, I would catch a cold here and there, like, you know, maybe some stuffy nose, something like that, but never really like sick, like really sick for real. I haven't been like that since I think I was like 7 or 8 or something. Nah, something like that. Yeah, it had to be like a long time ago, like maybe 10. I remember I was sick on Christmas one time. I caught the flu on Christmas one time. But besides then, I haven't been sick in years, so I just never really was worried about catching it like that. Like I was just like, I'll be good. If I do catch it, I'll fight it off, you know what I mean? Blah blah blah. But then I ended up catching it. So I'm gonna just give y'all my rundown on it, what happened to me, and tell y'all, you know, how it caught me, how it hit me, how it affected me, where I'm at now and whatnot. And yeah, just so I guess y'all can hear my point of view, hear how it hit me, and then take it and do as you may. But yeah, man, COVID sucks. Who said COVID was sweet? I ain't say it was sweet. I ain't never said it was sweet. COVID, yeah, you got it, buddy. So for those who know me, I work at Champs, and at my job we wear masks every day. We used to make it mandatory for everybody coming in the store to wear masks, but lately they haven't been doing that because of the vaccine. But we as workers and associates and managers, everybody wears masks in the store. It's policy right now. And so I just got back to my job. Like let me get the dates up. Hold on, let me find the dates real quick. For a while I had stopped working. Just different stuff was going on this summer and I wasn't really working as much, but I went back to work and started my first day back last Sunday. That was August the 8th. So that was my first day back, and I was just getting back in a routine of things, you know what I mean? Like I said, with the new variant that's supposed to be out right now, the Delta variant, they say it's a lot more contagious, but I have been working the whole summer before, but when quarantine first started, the whole school year, the whole rest of the fall, I've been working the whole time, wearing a mask during COVID and everything. And like I said, I have a strong immune system, didn't never get sick, was around thousands and thousands of people, and always been healthy. So I go back to work thinking the same thing. I'm not really worried about it at all, nothing like that. Who's to say it's the Delta variant that I caught? I don't know. They don't say that on that paper. But anyways, I go back to work on that Sunday, and it's a regular day. I worked Sunday. I was off Monday. I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that week. Like I said, Monday was my first day. Get back in and go through a regular day at work. You know what I mean? Just catching up. I got a new position, so learning the ins and outs of that a little bit. Just going through the motions or whatever, right? So next day go by. I come back on Tuesday, work Tuesday. Tuesday went good too, same thing. I didn't really feel crazy or nothing like that. Felt pretty good. I walked in and nothing was wrong at all. And then Wednesday came. So Wednesday is when I first started to feel something. All right, so going into Wednesday, it was a regular day. And then like these past couple weeks, I hadn't been working out. Like really, I haven't worked out before then. I hadn't worked out in like a month. Like in the gym, I've been doing like push-ups and jump ropes and stuff in the house, but I didn't like go into a gym and work out in a long time just because I didn't have a membership anywhere at the time. I just moved back home, stuff like that. So I was getting out of shape. I was feeling weak or whatever. So I was like, bet I need to get to a gym. I'm working back out where my school is, and I got people who stay in those apartments and stuff like that. So basically, I got into the apartment gym. And me, whenever I don't work out in the gym or work out hard for a long time, like my first workout was always like death. You know what I mean? Like, which I know I shouldn't really do, but I always try to go hard, like real hard the first workout for sure. Like even if I don't work out as hard the following, like the rest of the week, I make sure I go stupid hard the first time just to set the tone. Like, you know what I mean? Get myself in that mode. So I had that mindset after work. On Wednesday, I got into the gym. It went dummy. Like I got on the bike, did cardio for 15 minutes on the bike at a high pace, high resistance. So I did that. Worked out, lift. I did shoulders, back, chest, upper chest, biceps. Did all types of stuff. Like I had a full workout. You know what I mean? And then after the workout, again, I went and did. Got on the treadmill for another mile, ran a mile on the treadmill, just another little cardio just to end it off. And I had a real good workout. I was in there for like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? Went hard. Everything was straight. I was feeling gassed, but like I wasn't feeling terrible. But as soon as I left the gym and got in the car, that's when it started to hit me. That night on the way home, as soon as I got into the car, that's when it started to hit. I started to feel the chills. And I was just feeling hella tired. And I'm thinking like, dang, like I worked out hard, but shoot, like, you know what I mean? Like this is bad. But I'm thinking it's just me wearing myself out. Get to the house, talking to my folks and everything. And I'm kind of under the weather a little bit, but like I said, I'm thinking I'm just tired. We eat and everything, talk a little while, and pretty much end off the night. But I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna go chill, I'm tired, I'm gonna need to like recoup. I got work in the morning, so let me just end my night off. Hop in the shower, and as soon as I get in the shower, that's when the chill started getting kind of bad. Like I was like really shivering, and it's a hot shower, you know what I mean? So in the shower, shivering, feeling like crap. Get out the shower, get in the bed, I'm shivering in the bed. And then that night is when it got real bad, where I was feeling stupid hot, like sweating, tossing, turning the whole night, couldn't sleep, couldn't get comfortable the whole night. The whole night I was just moving. And so I knew something was like off, you know what I mean? I just felt a little weird. I didn't think it was sickness though. I thought it was more just like my body fighting off, or maybe like since I worked out so hard, my body trying to recover or like catch what's going on because I hadn't worked out in a long time. So I'm thinking it's just that. And the whole night goes by, I wake up in the morning, go into work, and at work the whole day my head was just killing me, like pounding, like just killing me the whole day at work. I'm feeling tired, and I got chills too. Like I'm thinking maybe it's just this cold inside, but I remember the AC in the stock room doesn't work. So I gotta be hot. You know what I mean? Why am I hot but I'm shivering? Anyways, the whole day I felt terrible. I went on break like 30 minutes before or an hour before I left, and just put my head down and was just sleep for a whole 45 minutes, like just knocked out. I was feeling terrible. As soon as I got home, like as soon as my work shift was over, I went straight home, got straight into bed. It was like 8 o'clock and tried to sleep the whole rest of the night. And it was the same thing, like just up, tossing and turning, couldn't get comfortable, sweating. That's kind of when I knew I was like feeling bad, and like it might not just be my body like trying to recover. It might be actually sickness. So from then on, I just kind of tried to feel it out and see how I felt and see what happens next, pretty much. But ever since from then, that's when it started getting bad for real. So this had to be what, Wednesday. So Wednesday was when I first started feeling something. Thursday was the last day of work. Friday was when I started feeling bad. Like I started kicking in. Yeah, man, I just kind of coasted it out. After Friday and the rest of the week, it got bad. It kept getting worse. I was thinking that maybe whatever was going on, it really was just my workout was gonna like die down, but it didn't at all. And that's when I knew I was actually probably sick. And then the worst part about it was like the body aches and the body pain started coming, and I'm thinking that it had something to do with me working out. So like my body's sore everywhere I worked out. It is sore. Like I said, it's my first time working out in a minute. So my body's sore, but then everywhere else in my body's hurting too, besides the places I worked out at. And that's when I'm knowing it's getting bad, you know what I mean? So let my folks know. And my dad was out of town at the time, so my cousin was looking out for me. I told him what was going on. He pretty much knew because he had it himself. I told him the symptoms, which was pretty much like headaches. I was feeling real hot. My head was like steaming. Body chills, body aches, fatigue was the biggest thing. Like standing up out the bed, like getting out the bed was the hardest thing to do. Like even just standing up and going to the kitchen was like the hardest thing to do. Pretty much those are the biggest things. Yeah, headache, fatigue, body aches, chills, fever. My chest wasn't really tight at the time. My chest was feeling good. I was taking real good breaths, deep breaths the whole time. I was making sure I did that a lot. But I really was just feeling terrible. I didn't have an appetite. I couldn't drink it or eat anything. And then I knew it was getting bad because I started to lose my taste. So for me, I don't know how it is with everybody, but my smell, I couldn't really tell if my smell was gone because I wasn't sniffing stuff, but my taste it wasn't like it was just going away, like I just couldn't taste anything at all. I had like a weird taste in my mouth, like a real nasty, sick taste in my mouth. And that's how I knew I was really sick for real, because I only get that when I get sick. But this time it was like taking over my whole tongue, and everything I put in my mouth tasted, it's just extremely nasty, you know what I mean? Like everything I tasted, everything I put in my mouth tasted sick, you know what I mean? So started dealing with that and letting my cousin know, letting everybody know. And at first, honestly, I was just thugging it out. I was just laying down in the bed all day, drinking water here and there, whatever, but I was really just thugging it out until my cousin brought me a whole bunch of stuff. He brought me some Alka-Seltzer. My dad brought me some emergency. He brought me, my cousin brought me some water, fruit, some soup, a whole bunch of stuff, yogurt, a whole bunch of stuff, just to kind of get me right a little bit. But before then, it was terrible. But then he helped me. That helped me out a lot of stuff he brought. And then I also went and got my appointment set up to go get checked for it or whatever. So Tuesday came, went and got checked for the virus or whatever, and that's when I got the results back that I had tested positive. So at this point, it's just like, dang, like, you got it, bro. And the worst part about it all, honestly, it's crazy. I jinxed the hell out of myself. That Wednesday when I went to work and worked out and started actually feeling bad that night, earlier in that day, so I posted this video about like this dude talking about the virus and the vaccine or whatever and just debating against it or whatever. And this girl I follow on Instagram, we follow each other, she saw the video and was like, the video's dumb or whatever, da 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 da. So we going back and forth about it. Not no argument, just talking about the video, giving our 2 points of view or whatever. And she was like, basically summarized that she was just like, at this point it's survival of the fittest, because I was saying that I wasn't really tripping on getting the vaccine. Like me personally, it's nothing. I don't have nothing against somebody getting it. I just don't want to get it myself, just because I've heard too much stuff and I'm not really comfortable with it yet. It's still early. I've heard about things that vaccines do to black people and stuff like that. It's a weird situation with me. So I'm not totally against it, but I'm not gonna get it if I don't have to. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I told her. She told me that it's pretty much survival of the fittest at this point, and I was like, my dumb ass. I said, good thing I'm the fittest. Literally the worst thing I could have said, because that night is when I got sick. But anyways, yeah, Tuesday came. I got the results. They told me I'm sick, and that's when it kind of was just like, it set in, like, these couple of days about to be terrible. The doctor told me that pretty much COVID, the way COVID works, it's like a week long process of pain or whatever. The first couple of days is when it's like growing in and settling in. It takes like 3 to 5 days of like being in your system and feeling like shit. And by that time I had already spent like 2 days in that process, so I had like 3 more days left. And I'm telling you, that it was no joke. It felt bad, bro. I forgot to tell y'all, my neck was killing me too. I couldn't put my head down, like put my chin in my chest. My whole body was just sore as I don't know what. When I got up and walked, my calves would cramp up. If I stood up too quick, I would get dizzy and fall down. I'm in the shower trying to just take a shower, and I gotta bend over in the shower, like lean over in the shower and hold myself up because I'm tired. Like, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. I never felt nothing like that before in my life. But yeah, so I had to go through that the whole time. It's now Saturday, the 21st. So I'm on like the back end of it. I don't think I'm clear yet, or I don't think I'm like negative yet. I gotta go get back tested again. But I just wanted to give y'all a rundown of like how I'm feeling now, how I was feeling, like why I've been so distant and not talking and not like posting and not communicating with nobody, you know, like just being on my own, just cause I've been sick, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm never sick. So me being sick is like the worst for me, because I'm not the type of person to like lay in the bed all day and chill all day. I literally, before like yesterday, I've been in the bed for a week straight, like literally 7 days straight, like probably longer than that, just watching Netflix and sweating and tossing and turning and watching movies and just going through it, bro. It's been bad. But like I said, I'm on the back end of it. I can tell, I can feel it. I'm just now starting to cough, and it's not really like just like needing to cough. It's more like my chest is getting tight. Well, it was getting real tight, and it's kind of getting better now. I've been drinking tea and hot stuff and stuff like that, but now I'm starting to cough like mucus up, like actual mucus up, cold up. Gotta spit it out all the time, spit it out inside of drinks, which is the most disgusting thing, trying to spit out mucus all day. But I'm on the back end of it now. I'm getting a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. I can actually move. But the craziest thing about it, I don't know if y'all can tell, I can definitely see it. My dad said he can't see it, but I lost so much weight. I can see it in my face. Like, it's just bad. When I went to the doctor too, they told me, I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much I weigh right now, just cause I'm so embarrassed with it. Like, I'm at like kid weight right now, bro. It's bad. Yeah, man. I'm not tripping too hard, because I told myself, like, starting September this year, since I'm turning 21 this year, I don't know, I guess that's why I picked the month, but I was like, when September starts, I'm actually start going like stupid in the gym and spend like the whole rest of the fall and the winter trying to bulk up as much as I can. That way in the spring and the summer I can start shedding again and just get like lean. But I want to bulk up and gain a lot of weight just like fall and winter, just to get my weight back. I want to get to like 180. So I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, man, it's terrible. I lost a whole lot of weight. I lost a whole bunch of energy. I felt like crap the whole time. It was the worst feeling I've had in my life. I had videos to drop. I couldn't even sit down in front of my computer for long enough to like edit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the crazy thing. I would think like I could just sit there and edit all day. I'm sick, so I might as well just edit all day. I couldn't even sit down in front of the computer, man. It was the worst thing in the world. But yeah, man, I'm pretty much just saying all this just to say, take care of your bodies, man. Take care of your immune systems. If anybody out there is telling you it's a hoax, don't listen to them. I'm the first one to tell you. I didn't never think it was a hoax. I knew it was something that was out here making people sick. I don't know what it was. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I knew something was getting people sick and killing people. It's too many numbers to just think it's nothing at all. I don't want to be that inconsiderate at all, but COVID is definitely real, man. Whatever COVID is definitely real, and it got me, and I'm a believer. Made a believer out of me, man. No cap. But yeah, like I said, keep y'all immune systems up. Keep yourself healthy, man. Eat as much as you can. Eat good stuff. Work out. Get sunlight. Wear your mask. Don't be around people who's sick. Stuff like that, man. Take all the precautions you need. You know what I mean? Because your health is wealth. Your health is the first thing. When you don't have it, it's the worst feeling in the world, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to give y'all my rundown on how I felt and how it attacked me and stuff like that, man. Make sure y'all, like I said, keep yourself healthy and everything. Make sure y'all pray for me. I'm pretty much good at this point, man. I'm on the back end of it. Pretty much good. I'll be good. I'll be 100% soon. I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, I got a lot of good stuff coming soon with the channel too. I got a lot of videos dropping soon. I got a public interview from Miami. I still haven't even got, well, I got Miami videos I still haven't even got to finish. I'm just now getting to them now because I've been sick, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a lot in store coming soon. I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on with me. Bear with me. Stuff coming soon for sure. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all in the next one. I'm gone.
Spend a 5 on the shirt. Why you talking like you with it and we know you really scared? Talking about me, but you really living like a vegetarian. This ain't none of them little cloudy diamonds, my shit color narrow. When it's really top of smoke, niggas disappear, I just call them Harry. I be in the middle of the jungle with the savages. 3 ain't like a choir, just the way that we be clapping shit. I just stayed down and everything changed drastically. I just had the sauce and I ain't giving you the rest. Nigga feeling that life if he thinking that he taking anything.